Good morning.
You need a pillow?
Yes, and this will need to go.
There you go.
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but
I got books. We'll put it up.
yeah, my back is. I think. Well, I don't need anything for my. I think I just sit on this thing.
Lift. It needs to go up quite a bit.
Yeah,
How's that?
it's cool.
Are we live?
We are live, but no one's in the chat room.
It's just me and you.
Just me and you. Can we serenade each other?
It's just you and I. We could really get romantic.
Yeah, and then we get banned from.
We get banned.
Yep. What happened to our friends? Where's our friends? I'm sure everybody's sleeping.
Well, it's Sunday morning, you know.
It's Sunday morning.
Might be a hard Sunday morning for some of these people, Mari. You know.
Then maybe we should go on a little bit later.
You know.
Don't you think we should go on a little bit later
maybe,
on Sundays?
Maybe.
Might
be. Because Johnny Cash, he had a really hard Sunday morning.
I just can't get up in the morning.
Yeah.
And I don't blame anybody for not being on or anything.
Hey, Kathy. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Laura.
Adam and I were just talking, like, is it just too early to have a live this on
It
Sunday?
Might be, but who knows?
If it's too early, maybe we should like change the time.
Do you like the late night lives or the other day you said you like the early morning ones better?
I like the morning ones. I don't know about early mornings, but yeah. Annie, hi, nice to see you for today's live. I'm just tired. How about you? How about everybody? Is everybody tired?
Yeah, how you guys doing? We got Elvis mug
Got
today.
his cup of Joe.
I think we found this mug at the good.
And
then the other side.
Yeah. Good morning, Margaret. You guys are coming in the live. Please click on the little. Almost sound like we should have that playing like a recorder. Hit the like button as soon as you come into the live.
Yeah.
Well, it helps our channel. It does. I don't know how much it does, but they always tell us that we need to start telling people to hit the like button because I guess that gets people. It gives us more traffic. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
I just don't. Good morning, Elizabeth.
How's everybody doing today?
Good morning. You like that, Elizabeth? Yeah. We were just talking about if it was too early to have the live at this time of the morning on Sundays. I don't know how you guys felt about.
It's a little early for us, man, because we're always rushing. We're always like getting to the last minute.
But I can't get up this early. This is too. I'm in bed still.
She just woke up.
I'm still dreaming.
Well, you just woke up like 30 minutes ago.
I might be dreaming about Elvis or somebody else, but I'll be dreaming.
You probably are. I think she's dreaming about that guy from the show Supernatural. I don't know if you guys watch that show, but she watched it. She dreams about the guy.
It's just getting hot, a little hot right now. No, I mean literally. It's actually warm in the house right now.
It's warm, yeah. It's air conditioner weather soon.
Yeah. Okay. See, I always feel like I have like malfunction with blouses. Does anybody ever notice that? Nobody ever tells me. Ever tell me?
I'm not supposed to speak about stuff like that in front of everybody.
See, you see my shirt is like going sideways. You see, I'm not a girly girl.
You gotta take.
You notice I'm not a girly girl because if I was, I'd have been like, oh no.
You gotta take care of that stuff like off camera. That's work stuff.
As long as it's not a malfunction, right, ladies?
Yeah. Don't be like Janet Jackson over there. This ain't the Super Bowl.
I bet nobody would say anything until we get banned.
This ain't the Super Bowl.
This lady was showing her, Look at it, crickets.
It's fine.
It's not.
You need to get off. Go in the bathroom for a second.
Good morning, you guys.
You can leave me alone.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna fix my blood. I don't know what's going on here.
You just wanted to.
It's just not working.
Go ahead.
I gotta fix this.
Go fix that.
All right.
She always comes up with an excuse to leave me alone in front of you guys. She wants to I don't know, put me on the spot or something. We look pixelated. Uh-oh. Well, with Mari's wardrobe malfunction, maybe it's good that we're pixelated.
What
Kathy said we look pixelated.
does that mean?
Well, it looks like little like square. It's not looking good. That's what it
Really?
means. It's not looking good.
Oh, we're missing light. Where's our light at?
Look at the light, but that can't be the reason.
Well, it doesn't look right. I don't feel it.
Technical issue.
Good morning, everybody. It's early, right? It's Sunday. What's everybody's plans for today? Does anybody have nice? It's warm outside over here, but it's always windy, so I'm not sure. And here comes the train. There's never a day where we don't hear the darn train.
Yeah, last night I wanted to play you a song, and right when I hit play on the song, the train started coming by.
It's funny, you guys. We have the windows open. It's so loud. It actually feels like the train is inside the house. That's how close it is.
Let's see. See if this thing.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Does that make it? How's that?
Sorry.
It ain't bad.
That's all right. It's dark in here.
I don't have my makeup on, Mari, so maybe I don't want everybody to really see me that well.
Yeah, I know.
You know? I forgot to put on my eyeliner.
Your eyeliner.
Yeah, my mascara and stuff. I forgot to put it on.
So are we still looking like blurry, or let us know? Laura, you used to watch Supernatural? Laura says she's been up for hours. Really? Were you working?
She's just living it up. You don't realize that early morning hours, that's when people live.
I live it up in the bed. Be sleeping. Yes, y'all look blurry. Really
blurry, huh?
I don't know what the
is the damn camera.
It's on.
This is strange. We're gonna look ourselves. We're gonna check it out.
I don't know why we're looking blurry. We're clear on our side.
Show up. Click on the thing. Let's see what we look like. Mari pulled her phone out, so we're gonna take a look and see.
I'm just curious.
We look. Turn it down a little bit.
Does it look blurry to you?
Well, right there it's blurry. Yeah.
It does. It looks like the internet.
It's got to be the internet. Yeah. God, we have horrible Wi-Fi. You know what it could be? I don't think it's the train, but it could have been the train going by.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. She just wakes up at 5 a.m. no matter what.
To do what?
No alarm clock or anything.
I'm sorry, you guys. It's blurry. I'm not sure what's going on. If it's the Wi-Fi, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's not blurry on our side, but again, I don't. It's not the camera. I'm not sure.
Don't make me. Hold on. Wait a second. Enough of this, Mari. Hold on.
Do you want to step away and do this? Because I think that's what it is.
Hold on.
Good morning, Jennifer. I feel that he feels the need to call and make an appointment. Good morning, Shelly.
Oh, hold on. Hello?
Picture's blurry. Yeah, I know. I don't.
Yeah, YouTube?
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Is this YouTube?
It's the same thing. It's the same. We're doing as usual. Not
Mari,
sure.
I'm trying to talk to YouTube. I'm figuring this out. I'm gonna get this straightened out.
Well, he's doing that. He needs to
Hello?
step away.
Hold on. Yeah.
And you need to,
You talk to YouTube.
take care of something. We watched you open the package you got in the mail. My husband and I'd love just. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's weird because you're gonna laugh at me, but I do like Star Wars. But I actually like brown, which is a weird color to like. But I do like brown a lot. So yeah, I'm either a lot of brown, a lot of black, or a lot of pink. Oh gosh, Adam is he's often about trying to get in hold of somebody, which I don't know who he's with. No, with not because it's low.
Hmm? It's a bad connection right now.
I don't think that's what it is.
It is.
Mm, I don't even know. Everybody's plans for today. Oh, we still owe something. Like that. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yes, we we didn't expect that, and I was happy to see the Beatles stuff too. So, and then of course with Gina's package of stamps too, it kind of made it just kind of connected together. So yeah, yeah, I think it's the bandwidth, right? That's what I think, but I don't know what it is. I mean, and we've never had problems with it. I'm assuming it's our connection. Lately, it's like I earlier, it's very windy over here. I don't know why it's windy. So I'm thinking that's probably what's going on with our connection right now. Our trees are just like swaying, and it almost feels like we're not even in Illinois. It feels like we're somewhere where there's going to be tornado or something. Good morning, Teresa. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do apologize. I'm not sure what's going on with the connection here, but it is the bandwidth. I want to say it has to be. I mean, a lot of people were complaining a couple of days ago that the internet was just not working, and we're in a small town, so that's what happens. Yeah. But thank you so much. We're still missing our other little friends today, I'm sure, but it's Sunday, right? So I'm sure everybody's getting up. We were talking about the time frame. Not sure if this time frame is working for people, or do we need to move it in the afternoon? But it's Sunday, and I hate to put, people got things to do on Sunday. And so we're just a little iffy if should we just remove Sunday's lives altogether? I don't know. It's starting to be a question because it's like an inconvenience for you guys, and that's something that we don't want. You're doing some planning, Elizabeth? Planting. Oh, that's nice. I wish I had a vegetable garden. It would be nice. Yeah, it looks like the image is quite. Yeah, it's 2:30 here, means I can make this one. Oh, okay, Michelle. I want to. Yeah. You just eat. It would be nice to do our lives while we're like somewhere eating or out. But I don't even know if that's something that you guys would even entertain. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen people doing lives, and I always think it's pretty neat. Like they're having lunch, but then I'm thinking, why are you sitting there and you know, putting stuffing their faces while they're talking? You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of rude? But they get so many views. Like people are just watching, and I guess they're watching them because they either want to see something come out their mouth. I don't know. Some Sorry guys, I have to watch replay as I have to be up early for usual medical appointment. Enjoy. I hope your bandwidth problem can get sorted out. Yeah, we're trying to figure out. Thank you so much, Shelly. We appreciate you, sweetie. Yeah, please let me know if you're okay. Hope everything's okay tomorrow for you. Yeah, yeah. Adam has stepped away. He's trying to figure out if there's anything on our end, just trying to make sure that maybe there is, but we aren't doing anything different. So I'm assuming it's the internet. So we're always having, it's always something in this town. I'm getting tired of it. You're welcome, Shelly, sweetie. And you just ate lunch. Did you have a sandwich? What'd you have for lunch? I'm hungry. I'm already hungry. It's too early for food. Well, breakfast anyway. I mean, I don't really eat that much. I don't think I eat breakfast like I should, like a lot. There's days where I don't have breakfast. I skip breakfast and then I go into, ooh, Sunday roast lunch. That sounds good. Gosh. Kathy, any good cookouts out there in Texas? uh, it's so, it's just annoying, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. That it's not looking good for us. Is it scattered still? And I'm not just wondering too, because it's like, Michelle, you said it's 2:30 there. Where are you at, sweetie? My hubby's going to cook. Oh gosh, Kathy, you're gonna have some ribs. I want some ribs. Either ribs or I'm trying to think. What else do I like barbecue? I do like chicken. I might go to Morton today, walk and see if you're gonna go check out the cicadas. I heard they're getting bad and they're coming this way. I'm afraid of the. Do you remember Kathy? I don't know, Kathy. Like I have to let you know. Drive down to Texas. As soon as I would hit like the gas stations, I knew like they were full of them suckers. And all you hear is a crunch, crunch, crunch. I mean, they were unavoidable, unfortunately. So it's like, oh, as soon as you step out of your vehicle, it's like everything was crunch, crunch, all the way to, ugh. And don't get me started, because I usually had flip flops, and that was the worst. I wonder if you need a strong modem. You know, Jen, it's not even about the modem. It's that we're in a really tiny, small town here, and everything is so ridiculous far. It's ridiculously far.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back, Maury.
Is it gonna improve?
I don't know. It might, man. I TCB'd. Do you know?
Adam said he TCB'd.
I TCB'd, but it wasn't in a flash.
It wasn't in a flash.
Yeah, it took a while, but you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do that, Maury.
So that when
So
any good news? Do you think it's the modem? They're saying that maybe it's the modem. I think it's just where we're at. We have a crappy service. We don't even get what's the one that Xfinity or Comcast? We got some weird little town.
It's called MediaCom.
MediaCom, whatever is it? Laura, do you even what kind of I'm sure Laura's probably around where there's Xfinity.
What happened, Maury? I came back, I got a different coffee mug.
I don't know what you do.
I lost my Elvis mug and now I got this Whataburger mug. I'll be back. Man, this ain't right.
You leaving me again?
I'm like in a different universe.
Well, anyways, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about something. We are are we still looking blurry? Is it going to improve? Has anything improved? Now I'm going to start checking things out too.
You want to know the truth, Maury?
Oh.
Well, I got a pimple on my nose. So this morning I kind of doctored the computer because I didn't want everybody to see it. You know, I kind of blurred it up a little bit just for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So.
Yes, it's improved, has it? Don't look blurry right now. Is it better?
I told you guys I'd take care of business. See that? That's how you TCB, Maury.
I was looking at it because it does look blurry. So are we looking blurry or no? It looks really bad.
That's old. You're looking at like old footage. Oh, see, I wanted it to stay blurry because I wanted you guys to think that I had an Elvis shirt on this morning. Now you guys can see it says NASA. And now you guys see the pimple on my nose. This ain't going good, Mari.
No?
Yeah, this ain't going well at all.
It looks better, you guys. Sometimes they tell us too, like, I'm telling you, they're so weird. They'll tell us something like, oh, you got to disconnect the modem, connect it again. I'm thinking, are we living in 1980 again?
No, but I did call the cable company.
Did you complain? Did you tell them off? Did you complain that we have a live here to do?
No, I just told them that it was slow, and
Yeah, this is ridiculous, you guys. Yes, it's improved. Thank you. Oh, just we're back to normal. You know what, you guys? I'm telling Adam, I wish we could have music. I don't like this. I don't like this that it's quiet.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. When we go on TikTok, when we do our lives on TikTok, we have our music playing. We're talking to friends. And it just feels so much better. It flows better.
Yeah, it's fun with the music.
Yeah, with the music.
I could do dance moves and stuff.
He does his dance moves. He sings along with the records. We got Elvis going. We got our 80s going. And just it's just so much fun. I don't know why we can't do that. I mean, I get it's copyright, but
yeah.
Then why do we do it on TikTok?
I brought something fun this time,
got
Mari.
something to show?
I didn't tell you what I brought.
What'd you? Oh, gosh.
You don't know what's in that suitcase over there?
I
got a big suitcase over here. Mari doesn't know what I brought.
What did you bring?
It's my Lisa Marie suitcase.
Ooh. So you guys ready to see something? I know. I'm telling you guys, it's always going to be a show and tell somehow. But
I brought a suitcase full of my, different little Lisa Marie things.
Okay, cool.
We'll show that in a few minutes.
Do you want to? Who's ready for? Yeah.
You getting phone calls from your secret admirers, Mari?
I forgot to put my phone on the silent mode. There.
Mari's got some secret admirers, so
Secret. Good morning, Lacey. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. I'm so happy everybody's here. It says, I think the picture is a little better. I can read your shirt now, Adam. Nice NASA shirt. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. This is not only a NASA shirt, it's a Goodwill shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of
because we found it at the Goodwill.
Yeah. You like it though. We do like Goodwill.
Yeah.
We do like Goodwill. Yeah.
Well, we're always like, we're always wearing the same shirts all the time on these lives.
The only thing I hate, you guys, that every time I find a band shirt I like, it's always in black. And I told Adam, I said, I'm always in black. I'm not the woman in black.
And another thing that bothers her, this is what she claims. Every time we go out and we buy T-shirts.
He says, no.
She always says that I claim them or something.
He claims them. And even if he says he doesn't, the next day he's wearing it. Okay.
We could both wear the same T-shirt. It's no big deal.
No.
Just because I wore it doesn't
Once
mean
you
you
wore
can't
it,
wear
that's it. Because everybody's like, nice shirt, Adam. No. And then I'm going to wear it the next day. They're going to be like, what are they going to say? Nice shirt, Marty, but Adam already wore it.
That's the thing, Mari. If we can wear the same size T-shirt, we can switch. That's no big deal.
No. Good morning, everybody. If you're coming in, please click on the like. Somebody told me the other day they didn't know where the like button is on. I'm not sure if you're able to see. Are you guys able to see where I'm telling you guys to click on the like button? Is it hard to do?
Well, where is it? Show me.
It's right here.
Well, it's the same place the like button is always at.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if people don't. Maybe that's.
Mari,
I don't know if people even like to press the like button.
We can't.
No, I'm not making. I'm not forcing you guys, but somebody brought it to my attention. They said, "I'm sorry, Mari, but I didn't know where the like button was at."
Just give me 1 sec, please. Just give me a sec? Hey, press the like button. What's wrong with you guys? No, okay. Is that better, Mari? Is that better?
No.
Hey,
you're scaring them.
You guys aren't doing what you're supposed to do.
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant
now we're not. Oh my God! Now we're not getting likes. We're also losing our subscribers.
You're gonna. They'll be like, "See ya."
Yeah. What's wrong with these people?
Good morning. I thought you said you just. Yeah. I thought Edward said, "Good morning." I just fell out of bed.
Maybe
I was like, "I'm right there."
Mari, maybe if we could get some dirt on our subscribers, we could do like blackmail.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna tell everybody unless you
like Kathy
like our videos.
Let's see, Kathy. Yeah. What do I know about Kathy?
What do we know about Kathy?
Lives in Texas. That's all I know. No, I'm just kidding, Kathy. I'm just picking up.
Both from Texas.
This is.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't mean anything, you guys. No, I was just curious because someone did say, I'm sorry, I meant to hit the like button, but I didn't know where it was at. And I'm thinking, was it hard to, is it hard to find on, but I don't know. It's different when you're on the chats, on the live. I don't know if it could be different. I don't know. But
hey, real quick. Hey, Lacey, real quick. I got to talk to Lacey real quick. Lacey, if you don't hit that like button like 50 times, I'm going to find that flea market where you bought that Elvis program. And I'm going to tell that guy that there was concert tickets in there.
Yeah, Lacey actually found a cool Elvis program.
Don't make me blackmail you.
So,
I'll go to Arkansas.
Sometimes we wonder, Lacey, if our friends, you guys need to start. Never mind.
What?
I was going to start letting us do some videos on you guys. You guys rock. I mean, you guys got some cool stuff.
I wish we could do segments.
Yeah, like segments like on our subscribers. Yeah. Like, this is,
right.
so-and-so. And that's what
another cool thing about
it's cool.
One of our subscribers, Lacey, is she got to interview Lisa Marie Presley on the telephone.
And what do you know, Lacey?
Isn't that awesome?
Adam has his mystery trunk out today. Well, not a trunk, suitcase.
Yeah.
And it's full of all Lisa Marie goodies.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to grab just a trunk full of just stuff, and I'm like, how about the Lisa Marie trunk?
So you know how we like to do our show and tell. So it's kind of cool to.
Oh, let me grab one. I got to grab one more thing. It's not in the trunk, but I want to grab it.
Let's see what he's going to grab, but I'm sure everybody's on. I'm glad that the picture is a little bit better. Show and tell Sunday. I know we try to do that we're trying to do that on every live so we can show you guys. I mean, it's weird that we do these videos showing our Elvis collection and you would think we were done. And then Adam will turn around and come up with, oh, this is what I didn't show you guys, but he always has something. So, yeah. Are we done? Are you ready?
Yeah. Should I grab some stuff right now?
All right. Just between, just a little item here and there,
Just between us.
No.
All right. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I wonder.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to set this on the table.
Yeah.
I'll set my coffee on the floor. Hopefully I don't kick it over, on your rug. Kick it over right on your rug, Mari.
Adam has this thing where if I purchase something for the house, he'll say, oh, it's your rug.
No. I just, it's just, if the rug gets dirty, he'll be like, what did you do to my rug?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, so.
I wouldn't. No.
What do we got?
Okay,
what do we got?
What do you got?
I was going to say earlier, before we started the live, I was going to say, hey, Mari, why don't you wear this? But then I smelt it, and it smelled like an old trunk because it's sitting in an old trunk.
I thought you were going to say different. I smelled it. It smelled like something else.
It smelled like an old. It smelled like an old drunk.
I thought you were going to say perfume or something like great.
No. Yeah.
Great.
So here's this is a concert T-shirt. So
can you guys see it?
I bought this.
It's got the LMP.
Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley. I think I bought this during her first tour. And what I always hated about concert T-shirts is I like a T-shirt to fit good, Mm-hmm. And it used to be when you would buy it, this is a size medium. And it was just always a little too big.
Why didn't you buy a small?
They didn't sell smalls at the concert. So that's pretty neat. There's nothing on the back. No tour dates or anything like that.
And it's always black.
But another item that I bought from her concert.
I like this one.
Was this hoodie.
It's a hoodie, you guys.
You can see Lisa Marie Presley.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Lisa Marie. And then the back.
And then the back. Storm and Grace. Does it say tour?
I think it says
at the bottom.
Live. Is that that live?
Oh, Storm and Grace live.
Yeah.
So this was the Storm and Grace tour. This would have been different than the other. So the T-shirt was from her first tour, I believe, and then this one's from Storm and Grace. And then if you did a VIP package, you got this little bag.
It's got the little, you see the little hands.
So
it's cool because it's got her picture on it, which is nice.
And then over here on the back, you've got some of her lyrics on there. Can you know what it says, Mari?
It says, "You can think that I'm evil and I'm off the rails. You ain't seen nothing yet." That was such a great song.
Yeah, that's
I really like that one.
So this is a cool little, just like a cloth bag.
Yeah. I hate it when they would say that, "Oh, she doesn't sound like Elvis." And I'm thinking, what?
Yeah.
Why would she sound like her father? And why would you compare her to her father? Like that never made any sense to me as why they would do something like that about her.
I think that's one of the reasons why she waited so long to actually get into the music business.
Yeah.
Here's the pass from when I saw her during Storm and Grace. This is the VIP pass for a meet and greet.
Such a cool picture.
And show the other side, Mari.
Trying to make it as long as you guys could see it. It's a blurry.
And then it says, let's see, Lisa Marie Presley, Storm and Grace.
And VIP.
VIP.
How'd you feel wearing that?
Like wearing a gold necklace with a bunch of diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. And I bet she was sweet. Was she very quiet? Like,
Very.
how do you feel like she was? When you even would like say hi to her, like how was she?
She was very, very nice,
Very
but quiet.
nice, quiet. Reserved, huh?
Yeah. The first time I met her, it was like a frenzy, and it was across the street from Graceland.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really get to talk with her. I just got to take a picture with her. Mm-hmm. So the second time I met her, I brought the photograph of her and I together.
Yeah.
And let me grab it.
It would have been so cool, you guys, to have a recording of her saying thank you, to you. As a fan, wouldn't you like to hear that? Like, thank you, Mari.
Awesome.
Or thank you, Adam. Thank you. I would just love to hear something, of her. That'd be so cool.
I want to know if Lacey has that interview. Do you have that interview that you did with Lisa Marie Presley?
Yeah, Lacey. He was telling me that you interviewed
But
Lisa.
This is the first time I met Lisa Marie. And when I met her the second time, I brought this photograph with.
Yeah.
And I gave it to her to sign. And you could see she signed it right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
I showed it to her.
He sure looks cozy with her. I love like.
Well, you gotta.
You might as well be like.
You gotta get cozy. Lisa. You gotta get cozy with Lisa Marie, but
right.
But anyways, I showed her the photo.
Like, damn.
And she's like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looked at it. She's
well,
like, oh,
that's
nice.
It does look nice, and you're both actually looking and smiling. Look how that looks.
So she
almost looks like a couple there. You guys actually look like a nice couple.
Well,
Yeah. See, and I'm not even like, jealous.
Can you grab the other one?
Where's the other one? Oh.
Over there. Where's the other one? Grab that one. Under Lena. She's gonna. We got two more actually. Me and Lisa Marie right there. There you go. And then grab that other one over there, Mari. No, over here. Yeah. Might as well grab them all.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah.
So this is the second time that I met Lisa Marie right here. And that was during the Storm and Grace tour. That's the last time I met Lisa Marie.
That's pretty cool.
So that's when I had her autograph the photo. Mm-hmm. And then the funny thing about the first time I met Lisa Marie, when I had this photo taken, and I got it, put on the wall and everything. And then a few years later on Facebook, I met a woman and she said, "Hey, I have a photo of you with Lisa Marie." And I'm like, "What?" And she sent me this photo that she took the same day at the same moment. So it's just a different angle. But I got this from somebody I met on Facebook. So that's pretty neat. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's that stuff there. But her first tour that she did, she opened for Chris Isaac when I saw her on her first tour. Mm-hmm. But it's funny, this is like one of the wristbands that they sold.
Bite this.
Bite this. And then there was another wristband.
I almost feel like she wanted to say something different.
Well, the other wristband, Mari, I used to wear the other wristband, but I lost it
Uh-huh.
because this was a 2-pack.
Oh, what did
The other one said LMFP.
Oh.
Lisa Marie effin Presley. So that was her big thing. Lisa Marie effin Presley. But
that's so cool.
yeah, got those.
Yeah.
We don't have any comments or anything we got to get to, do we, Mari?
Did we miss anything, you guys? Edward said, Adam, I saw you opening the package and talking about your dad. I'm sorry for your loss. It seems like your dad had a big influence on you and your brother's life.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Edward.
Yeah,
he did. He did. Especially music-wise.
Yeah. And Edward,
Yeah.
and it's sad because sometimes I won't even bring it up myself sometimes because I feel like Adam kind of like, and I know he's a man. I'm over here tearing up. I think he tears up sometimes. I'm already going to tear up.
That's all right. But you know what? Well, you think about good times. You know what I mean? So what else do we got here, Mari?
Oh.
You're okay, Mari. Don't worry about it. We're good over here, Mari. What do we got?
It's just that I feel bad.
Oh, don't
I feel bad sometimes because I mention it to him and it's like I'm thinking I'm doing a good thing by bringing up good memories, but sometimes it's hard to, talk about someone that's no longer here, right? So you get teared up and it's like, wait, but it's always nice to hear him. I see his dad's, I call him dad. I see his pictures all around the house and where he's in front of the Graceland gates and stuff. So it's nice to see that, and it's always nice to hear him because he kind of lights up when he talks about him and his dad doing, always going to Graceland. And he would tell me, oh, dad always told me, hey, let's go to Graceland. And so, of course, it's nice to hear that. Yeah.
Mari, I know it sounds sentimental, but the real reason why I have pictures of family members in front of like the Graceland gates, is I went to each one of my family members and I said, hey, if you want a photo in my house, it has to be at Graceland in front of the Graceland gate. Otherwise, I'm not hanging you in the house. So they all posed in front of the gate, and then they all got a nice little place in the house.
Yeah.
See, so. It's not that sentimental, Mari. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's not supposed to be a sad morning. I'm usually laughing.
Oh, Lacey does have it saved. The Lisa Marie interview.
Oh, you do, Lacey?
Yeah. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'd love to hear that.
Of course. You'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, sweetie. Jennifer, yes, very precious moments. Well, you never forget, especially doing something you love.
Yeah.
Like he always told me, oh, that was my buddy, my Memphis buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lacey, it's completely hard. Yeah, I wish Luke could have met my dad because he was such a big influence as to who I am. I love so many things. I totally get it. Yeah, and that's how I always tell him. I said, I wish I would have met his dad.
Yeah.
I think we would have had a lot in common, but but I'm sure he's still here in spirit. And so I'm happy just knowing that he's around still, right? Yeah.
Lacey, your father must have passed away years and years ago because you and Luke have been together for a long time.
Yeah.
I look at the Facebook photos and I'm like, wow, you and Luke have.
Yeah.
I see all the photos of you guys like at Sun Records and stuff when you were.
Yeah, I commend you. Everybody that has lost a parent and is still smiling like Adam, because I don't know. I guess everybody is different, but everybody, like I said, shows their happiness and their memories in a different way, and it's hard, especially when they're not around.
Yeah.
So I'm blessed. I still have my parents, but at the same time, it's weird because it's like I don't because they live they're far away. And it's like, I don't know if it's the same. It's not, obviously it's not the same feeling, right? They're still alive, but I don't know.
Elizabeth said I could cheer everybody up by singing. All of a sudden I start singing like "Don't Cry, Daddy," and everybody starts crying.
Forget it. Elizabeth, depends what you want him to sing.
Singing. Yeah. Long Black.
My tears are still coming out.
All of a sudden I start singing "Long Black Limousine."
Yeah. Yeah.
To really lighten the mood.
I know.
Okay. You guys met 6 months after your dad passed.
Oh. But that was a blessing, Lacey,
I
because
saw-
you guys are still together and rocking.
Lacey posted an interview. I think it was on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
But somebody interviewed them at Sun Studio, at Sun Records.
Yeah.
And it must have been in the 90s. It was really, really cool.
Yeah. Oh, Laura, you too. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry for anybody that's lost a parent. Like I said, I don't know what that feels, but I still get sentimental with everybody. Even like I said, even with Adam's father, it's just, it's sad because that's your dad, your mom,
Well, sometimes I get like emotional thinking about. I used to go to Memphis, years and years ago, and just all the people that I used to see in Memphis during Elvis week, and just
because it's not the same.
Well, just all the fans that over the years have passed away,
Yeah.
and just and even like the people, like the Memphis Mafia, and the people that we've met over the years, and like Lisa Marie,
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, these people aren't around anymore. So
it's sad, you guys.
and you'll just be sitting there, and all of a sudden Elvis Presley Memories comes on.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's like, oh.
I told him, I said, it's a shame that we started this channel a little late now that Lisa's gone. I said, I would have loved to go like track her down or do any meet and greets with her, and bring that content to you guys. I think that would have been awesome to do.
I saw there's another YouTube channel. You guys probably watch it. Elvis Lass. I think she's in Australia, but she just went and met Ginger Alden.
Yeah.
Ginger Alden, I think, has been in Australia, and she's doing meet and greets and stuff like that. So that's one Elvis person I have not met. That's she still looks like she's doing pretty good, So
yeah. Oh gosh, you never know.
You want to see some more Lisa Marie stuff, or
I did.
I got more.
He's got more.
Should I pull some more out? Here we go. I got these magazines. I was always excited anytime I found out Lisa Marie was on the cover of something.
Yeah.
So this is a good one.
What year was this one?
Vogue. God, this might be 90s.
And it's so like he takes care of his stuff. Yeah.
This is April 1996. And this one's got some really good.
April 96. I got married in May of 96.
You did.
That was a long time ago. Right?
Here we go.
Isn't that a great
Daddy's Girl?
That's so cute. Look at her little shorts.
That's a cool. I always like this magazine. I don't even want to tell you. Picture. I don't even want to tell you, Mari.
Why? Well, don't tell. Is it dirty?
Well, no, but this magazine is 1996.
Yeah.
Well, I graduated high school in 1998.
Oh, God.
And now that I'm looking at these photos, I can remember that I bought. I bought an extra one of these magazines, and I cut out all the photos, and they were all hanging in my bedroom. So back in like 1996. If you went into my bedroom, we had all these Lisa Marie photos.
I got scared for her, ladies. I was like, I don't want to hear any X-rated. That's what I was like, no, we don't need to hear all that.
Nothing X-rated.
That's what I was like. You cut the pictures out, and then I thought the magazine. I was like,
I hung on the wall. This ain't a Playboy, Amari.
Right, I got scared for a minute.
This is Vogue.
I got scared for a minute, ladies. I was like,
Vogue,
you talking about you doing something with the magazine?
No,
I'm like,
this is Vogue. But I did have the Playboy with Janet Jackson. Not Janet, LaToya. I mean, Janet wouldn't pose in Playboy. LaToya, on the other hand, though.
You had the magazine, LaToya's magazine?
Well, I bought a bunch of Jackson. I bought a bunch of Jackson. Listen, I bought a bunch of like Michael Jackson magazines, and then there was the LaToya Jackson Playboy.
Your image right now is starting to.
And she.
I
just want to tell everybody real quick. For some reason, all her pictures were with a giant python. What's up with that? You know what I mean? But anyways, I didn't hang those on the wall, Mari.
You know, Adam, I didn't even ask for all this information, and now it's like, ooh.
I used to have a Michael Jackson collection, and it kind of snuck into the Michael Jackson collection. somehow.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there we go. Lisa
I
Marie.
hate to even think about that.
I'm gonna get yelled at after the live. It's no big deal, you know. It's all right.
Are we,
you know.
we are done with
Look
the
at this one.
conversation.
Look, she's like, this is like Mad Men. She's like, got off work at the office.
How did it go from Lisa to Latoya?
Well, because you were acting like
and then you go and you mention what you were doing.
Yes.
I
wasn't doing anything. I didn't say I was doing anything.
Well, then it went from that to
Hey, wherever your mind wants to take this.
I know.
Hey, my mind ain't
you
going
said
there.
more than I had to hear.
I was just saying what happened, and then you took it somewhere else in your mind.
Good morning. We're talking about stuff we shouldn't be
uh,
talking about with Latoya and
Latoya,
and a snake and
Latoya had a snake, and she was, you know.
Yeah.
So it's no big deal, you know. But anyways, here we go. This might get some hate. Maybe people will be like, "Oh, can we crop Priscilla out of there?" No, don't crop Priscilla out. Come on now.
Who's in the middle?
That's Riley Keough.
That is Riley. She looks so different.
Well, she's younger there.
Yeah.
So we got Riley and Lisa Marie and Priscilla.
You know,
that's a good Vogue cover right there.
I really don't have much to say about.
I got something to say. They look like they're happy in this photo.
Good morning, Rin. I did say good morning. You arrived the wrong time. It's better late than never, right? And I wouldn't even call it late. No worries about it. Charlie, hi Adam, I love you. Sing Love Letter.
Oh, Love Letters. That's a good song.
That's a great song.
That's the Jane magazine. Look at, she's in a bathtub.
Yeah.
Just taking a bath. You know what I mean? It's no big deal, Mari.
Did you hang that up as well?
No, because you know what? This ain't. This one was a few years later.
One of these days, ladies, I'm going to do a Jensen video.
This is 2003. So, I already graduated high school.
You see how he interrupts when I talk about Jensen? Like, we're going to do a whole Jensen episode, ladies. Sorry, man. Sorry, gentlemen.
Love Letters.
It's going to be a Jensen kind of.
No. I'm going to interrupt you with Love Letters real quick. That's a good song. You know that one?
Can I just never have a Jensen like moment?
Remember Elvis? There's that the recording where Elvis is got that girlfriend Sheila Ryan. He's like, "Come on, Sheila, let me sing to you, baby."
Oh, it's funny. Yesterday, you know what he was singing to me, you guys?
What was I singing to you last night?
He did Rod Stewart. Have I told you lately?
Have I told you that I love you?
Yeah. Then he screwed up the words. He's like, forget the song. Then he goes to Extremes. What is it? Words?
More Than Words. That
words.
song from the 90s.
He didn't know the lyrics to that one, so he skipped it.
I told her, I said, I want to do some karaoke, but I want to do songs that I would never do, ever. You know?
Then he did Thompson Twins, Hold Me Now.
Yeah, I was trying to just get totally out of my comfort
realm,
zone.
yeah. Yeah, he was doing good.
and we weren't even, there was no alcohol or anything. It was just pure fun, you know.
It was. We just trying to make each other laugh. Thank you, Lacey. Adam, where does that no big deal come from? I don't know the reference. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. I don't know where did that
go. He says Elvis's quote sometimes too.
I must have heard Elvis say that somewhere.
He does it with this little accent that he does.
Either I heard Elvis say it, or maybe I heard like Kurt Russell say it when he was trying to be Elvis or something.
Maybe it was Kurt.
Oh, come on,
it's
man.
No big deal.
What? But like I said before, the thing I like to say, like when we're at the grocery store walking past people,
he's like,
I'm like, oh man, that was 14 years ago, man. Are you kidding me? It's always 14 years.
Yeah. You know? So can you sing Love Letter for me? Sing a little bit.
I'll sing a little bit. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
All of a sudden, I start writing the wrong note.
Do you know the lyrics?
And everything.
Do you know the lyrics, or do you need help with the lyrics?
I'll just do what I know a little bit. Ready?
Kind of like Elvis. Remember when Elvis like, I forget the lyrics? What was the song he said? I better not forget the lyrics.
Oh,
what was it?
He's like, I just hope I don't forget the words.
Don't Fly Away, right? Wasn't that?
It's not Mary. No.
It's not that one? Do you guys know that one? He's like, man.
Oh, this time the girl is gonna stay.
This time's girl, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna forget the lyrics.
Yeah. That's what it was.
All right.
Here we go. Love Letters.
Yeah.
Love letters straight from your heart, keep us so near, while apart. I'm not alone in the night when I can have all the love you write. That's all I do right now because I don't remember the words. You should have pulled them up, Mari.
Jennifer had it. I just can't help believing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Lisa said, yes, Marty, your turn is next to show off men you like in magazines. Right.
Oh.
And then I'm going to say, and I used to put them on the wall.
No, that went over my head. That's the song that Elvis did. I just can't.
You're interrupting me. I'm talking about the men that I'm going to put on the wall.
Yeah, go ahead.
or things that I remember doing with the magazines, right?
You know what'd be funny? What if all the men she put on the wall were the Memphis Mafia? It was like Lamar Fike and like
no.
And like the hunkiest one, like with his shirt off a little bit, would be Jerry Schilling.
You know what?
She'd be like, oh, she'd always be like, yeah, look at Jerry up there, you know.
I'll just put Mike Stone up.
No. Mike Stone ain't no stud. No. No, Mike Stone ain't no stud, Mari.
Ladies, I don't like Mike Stone, but he gets mad because that's the whole Priscilla thing.
Don't be talking about Mike Stone now, Mari.
I always say, hey, Mike Stone must have had something because Priscilla left.
Nah, he didn't have nothing, Mari. He didn't have nothing. He did have a pretty nice afro. Other than that, he didn't have nothing.
He must have been packing.
Nothing. Oh, Mari. Mari. I'm about to.
I mean, a woman goes somewhere.
I'm about to kick you off of AM Vintage, Mari.
You got to go where there's.
You're going to the wrong place, man. I think everybody's starting to see something. Like Mari's kind of trying to paint is like you're so naughty, you're so bad. I think you guys see who the real. Well, you guys know what's going on.
The next Chronicles.
Anyways, check this out, man.
The next Chronicles, right?
Lisa Marie. Oh. How old is it? Lisa Marie turns 16. Man, Us Magazine, shame on you guys.
What kind of, that was not.
They're like, Lisa Marie turned 16. Here you go.
That's not a flattering picture of her.
That's not very cool. But yeah, Us Magazine.
Still looks good though.
So there we go. How about this one? Elvis's baby girl.
Elvis's baby girl. She ain't a baby girl there anymore. That's not a decent.
That's 1993.
Like seductress.
It's almost like
pose.
It almost looks like she's channeling Brenda Walsh from 90210.
Oh yeah, you guys. That's another one he said he would have on his wall.
Okay, so
I don't know if that's
that's
the only place he had the picture on the wall.
Well, here's the deal. When I was younger, I was one of the few guys in school that I loved Beverly Hills 90210.
Uh-huh.
And they sold this Twister game. Uh-huh. Okay, so there was this Twister game you could buy. It was 90210 Twister.
Yeah.
And instead of the giant Twister like map with the spots on it,
yeah,
it was just a giant picture of the cast of 90210. And it would say like, put your hand on Brenda's face or put your foot on Steve's arm. Okay. But I didn't play I didn't play the game, right?
Yeah.
I just hung the giant picture on my wall in the bedroom. And my brothers would come in and they'd try to really make me mad. And they'd come over and they'd start kissing on Brenda. And I'd be like, quit kissing Brenda, man. Quit kissing her. Get out of here. Get out of my room. They'd be kissing Brenda and they'd be like touching Kelly. Don't touch her. So.
And you wonder, you guys. I wonder.
You wonder why her eardrums, she can't hear anything. So.
Half of the times I can't. We missed a little bit of comments here.
But anyways.
Elizabeth, we got married in June. Guys.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
With more to come, more the blessings to come.
Yeah. Did you get married in a fever? Hotter than a pepper sprout?
Elizabeth said we say it's no big deal to each other all the time now. Laugh out loud. You guys are so adorable. Thanks, Liz.
You know what else is funny? Other than like it's no big deal.
Just
here's another
sure
one.
Miss any.
Another one that's fun, Mari, though, is just do what you can. Just do what you can. My brother knew this guy. That was about to go to jail for something. And the guy was like, oh, man, he's like, I'm going to go to jail. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. My brother's like, well, he's like, just do what you can. Just do what you can. So, hey, sometimes that's all you can do is what you can, you know?
Right. Jerry Lee Lewis sweatshirt. Charlie?
What?
I'm not sure. Did you have a sweatshirt?
No, I would love to have a Jerry Lee Lewis sweatshirt, man.
Yeah.
Charlie
said, can I sing to you, Adam? You sure can, Charlie.
Yeah, sing it, man.
You can sing it.
Sing it, Charlie.
Do you got Miss Potato Head, Elvis?
I do have. I think they made 2 different ones. I have one of them.
Do you know what's that?
Yeah, you want me to grab it?
Yeah, sure. You need that game, Miss Ren? Which the Twister?
90210 Twister.
You know, I don't know, ladies. Anybody watch 90210? I think who was I into? I don't know. I was into obviously Dylan, right? I like Dylan. I think I like Dylan more than Brandon at the time.
Jason, you know what I liked about 90210?
And Luke Perry. I mean, Luke Perry, know, it's unfortunate he passed so, young as well.
Those guys brought the sideburns back. You know what I mean?
They did.
They kind of had Elvis hair on that show.
Did.
But yeah, here's the Elvis Potato Head.
Well, which one we don't have?
I think they might have made
a Miss Potato Head.
No, I think they might have made like a 68 comeback one, or
I
could be wrong. I think they made more than one.
Would it be Miss Potato?
What's Priscilla?
I was thinking of Priscilla, but it came out like I said Mr. Potato Head, like Elvis is gonna be a Miss Potato. Okay, you guys, I'm like,
but this wired. It's not like a regular.
I'm ginger ale.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna have to check that. It's not like a regular potato head where the nose and the ears and everything comes separate. Like it's all one piece. So,
which is a good thing, I think.
Yeah,
you don't want to twist his head off, Yeah. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Tracy.
You made it. All right, come, Ren. Why is that actually?
I have a lot.
Lacey, I'm going to use that phrase now. Just do what you can. I know.
Amen.
Hey, he besides Lacey, and I'll say, just do what you can.
Do what you can.
He gets mad and walks away.
Yeah. What's your favorite quote? The one from Christine.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we can say that though here.
What is it? What is it again?
Don't think too hard.
Well,
do you guys ever watch?
There's that movie Christine about the evil car, And remember, Arnie finds this car, Christine, and he loves it, and he brings it to his parents' house, and his parents are like, "Get that piece of trash out of here! You can't park it here."
Yeah.
So Arnie has to bring it to this garage.
Yeah.
And this old man is going to let him park the car there,
Right.
And the old man's like, yeah, he's like, all you got to do is sweep up a little bit and do this and do that. He's like, and I'll let you park the car there.
And I'll let you get some parts.
And I'll let you get parts and you can fix your car. And then what does Arnie say?
Arnie's like, okay, I'll think about it.
Yeah, Arnie's like, oh, I'll think about it. And the old man's like, well, don't think too hard.
But he says it, and obviously he uses some curse words in there.
Yeah.
And it's funny because every time he'll say something like that, I always say that line. Yeah. And everybody will say it. Like, I'll catch my daughter doing it, or it's like they set themselves up for me to say it.
It's usually if you're offering something nice, like, well, would you like this?
Yeah.
Dinner, I'll be like, well, I don't know, I'll think about it.
Yeah, he always says that. Oh, what do you want from the store? I don't know, I'll think about it. Like, well, don't think too hard.
At it. I'm like, okay, I won't.
Yes, man. It's just, we do a lot of line quoting. We do a lot of quotes for movies. Yeah. I'll say certain things that he don't remember.
You know what movie I love to quote?
I know which one I like.
Which one? Do you know that I like to quote?
The movie that you like to quote?
Yeah.
Oh.
Want me to do a line from it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Andy Dufresne crawled through 500 yards, smelling
foulness. How could I forget?
Maybe I just don't want to.
He loves Shawshank.
I don't know if I could make it on the outside, Andy. I've been in here most of my life. I'm an institutional man now, like Brooks was. Sure, in here I'm the man that could get things for you.
Yeah.
On the outside, all you need is Yellow Pages. Pacific Ocean shit. Something that big about scare me half to death.
He can go on, you guys. Good morning, Michael. Christine is one of your favorite movies. Yeah, that is
Christine's
cool.
Great.
Yeah, right?
I hear they're remaking Christine. I hope they don't ruin it, but
yeah.
Well, they're not going to ruin the original, but.
And what's the main actor's name? Keith, right? Keith.
Refill.
Keith.
Look it up real quick.
Let me look
Go
it up.
ahead.
Who could, unless somebody has it out of their right? Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that the main actor is. I think I saw it on Facebook. He's selling they're selling posters with his signature on them, and they're selling anything related to like the Christine movie, which I thought was awesome. I think he was doing also a poster when he was in the Legend of Billie Jean movie too.
Was he also in Jaws?
In Jaws, he was in Jaws 2
or 2. Yeah.
And so yeah, a lot of the stuff that he's selling has a signature on it. But it would have been nice to do like a meet and greet with him. I think it would have been cool.
Yeah. Meet and greets are fun.
They are fun.
We did a meet and greet with the entire cast of A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
The only one that wasn't there was the redheaded bully,
which I wanted to see.
The short bully was there, so we met the entire cast. We met,
and he has jokes about him. He thinks that he gets mad at me. He says that me and him were a little too cozy, which
she was getting really cozy with the little bully.
Well, we grabbed our hands. I don't know how we grabbed hands, but we did in a picture.
I was looking at the photo of those two.
And
they had their hands like this. I was like, what's going on here? What kind of Christmas story is this?
You didn't say anything. He doesn't say anything till after the matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you see your woman, but Adam doesn't say anything.
Another thing about that Christmas Story meet and greet, you guys, you've seen A Christmas Story, right? You remember when Ralphie's up on the slide and he's like, he keeps talking to Santa, and that there's the two elves. There's the female elf and the male elf.
Yeah.
And they're like, come on, kid, we don't got all day. Well, the male elf, when it was time for us to take a photo with the male elf, he was eating like some like Italian looking salad, you know. It was like a salad with all kinds of Italian dressing and stuff on it. But all of a sudden, we went to take a picture with the male elf. And he went like this with both of us. He put his hands right on our faces like this. And his hands smelled like, so strong, like food. Like the food that he was eating. We both almost threw up. Right?
It was like if someone just stuck their hands in like garlic.
And like garlic seasoning. And like
onion,
herbs,
it was
onions.
It was just like
there was a lot of onions. There was a lot of onion smell.
Now, granted, he was nice.
He was real cool.
Very cool. I loved it. We were having such a great time that it didn't matter. It didn't matter. But afterwards, we're like, why are we smelling like onions?
Yeah. We went to the car and we were like pumping the hand sanitizer and going like this, rubbing our faces with it. God.
Now I'm crying in laughter. You see this? If it's not crying, I'm crying. It was so like crazy. Please sing "It's Midnight" or "It's Sin."
It's midnight. Can you pull that up, Mari? It's midnight.
Christmas. What kind of Christmas story, Lacey? And you know what, Ralphie, the guy that what's his name? What was his name?
Peter Billings.
Peter. He was such a nice, very down to earth guy.
Yeah.
But so was Schwartz guy, right?
Scott Schwartz.
He was well, yeah. You had a little story with him too.
Well,
he was fun too.
Scott Schwartz is the kid that sticks his tongue to the pole.
Yeah.
And he's also in that movie with Richard Pryor called The Toy.
Yeah.
But when we got up to Scott Schwartz, I noticed that his jacket that was hanging on his chair was an Elvis TCB jacket.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, you're an Elvis fan? And he's like, yeah, I love Elvis. And it just happened that the next day I was going to meet Priscilla.
Yeah.
So I said, wow, that's crazy. I said, tomorrow I'm going to go to a Priscilla Presley meet and greet. And he's like, oh my God, that's crazy. He's like, I'm friends with Priscilla. So he wrote a little note to Priscilla on a Post-it note and gave it to me. And then the next day at the meet and greet, I gave it to Priscilla. So,
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Anyways.
By Priscilla.
Anywho.
We don't care about Priscilla.
Well, it's just part of the story,
Oh, speaking of, so you guys, we talk about certain comments. Well, I saw like 5 days ago. I left it on there. I told everybody that if you start attacking our friends on the comments, I'm going to obviously erase them, right? I'm just going to remove them, right? But this one was actually towards me and Adam, and I actually left it on there because I thought she was really like this person. I'm assuming it was a she because of the name, but anywho, she called us idiots.
You like that?
She said you're two idiots, and I think because that was the video that we were saying how Priscilla fit in our content.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, did she not know that I'm not poor Priscilla, or she still call me an idiot?
Well, maybe she didn't watch the whole full video.
I didn't care, but I thought, wow, how ignorant, how disrespectful and ignorant a person could be to sit there and type all that in, right? I mean, you didn't like it already. Yeah. Why are you still in a comment that's like she's using her breath? She's like, for anybody who's wasting 45 minutes, so you two are idiots or something like that. And then one of our friends commented and said, you sound rude. And then she comes back the next day and says, thank you. And I'm thinking, so you're still like
our videos, when we get hateful messages that are like 6 paragraphs long.
Oh wow.
You just imagine like the person like sitting in a dark basement, you know, with like
and us I've just picked
up to like people that he wronged.
Oh yeah.
And then
it was Billy Madison.
And then Steve Buscemi, right?
Yeah. It was a revenge list.
It was a revenge list.
Like he was gonna go after. He had crossed out like I guess the people that were actually, and then
Steve Buscemi was about to go like hurt Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he was about to go. Yeah.
But Adam Sandler called him or something.
Apologized. And he just like.
So he's like, I'll cross him off the list.
And then he goes and he puts lipstick on. I guess he was getting made fun of for something.
Yeah, he was
something. I don't know. They got a high off of that beam. Oh yeah, of course, Lacey. I mean, half of the times we just don't. I don't even entertain. Like we get, and then there's people that go on and just make weird comments for.
Hello, Gina.
Like 5, 6 in a row, and I'm wondering, is this a joke or is it? I don't know what to think about that.
There's some strange people out there in the world.
I don't know.
But
did you ever see the movie? What is it? Ollie Hot Noodles, Haven of Bliss. It's a summer vacation movie of the same family, but Ralph is 13.
Yes, I've seen that one.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I did see that one. It's a pretty good one.
It's a good one.
It might have been made for TV, and I think Ralphie's mom is played by one of the actresses from the show Mama's Family.
Yeah.
Remember that show Mama's Family?
Yeah. Hey, Anamari. Gina here from a lot of interference at this end with the picture pixelating. I thought we got that fixed.
Thought we got that fixed. We were having problems earlier.
We did have
Gina.
That. Yeah, Gina. Thank you so much for letting us know. Video is getting blurry, freezing up again. People can be so mean and rude. Our son has joined in from Pittsburgh. Oh, is that who it is? Welcome, David. Yes, everybody, let's welcome David. Welcome our friends.
Gina, has your package arrived? The package with the book and the CD?
Yeah, Gina,
the one we did a video.
We did a video, Gina.
I thought.
Did you not see the video?
I thought she commented on the video.
No, she didn't. She commented on another video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the book.
Yeah, we got the book.
We got the stamps.
We were cheesy.
Those stamps are awesome.
She said, "Oh wait, we did the video like couple of days ago, right, guys?"
Yeah. The name of the video is opening viewer mail, I think.
Mail.
And we open your package, and we open one other package
from Jen.
Yeah. But let me grab those stamps. Those are really cool.
They were really cool, you guys. If you guys want a better view of the stamps and stuff, yeah, why not? I have to. Yeah, please look for it, Gina. Yeah, sweetie, we tagged you guys. I don't even know if we tagged in the description. That could have been. Maybe I didn't do it correctly. But yeah, ladies. No, we truly appreciate it. We were so excited. Like we didn't expect. It felt like Christmas. It felt like really, yeah. It was fun. I was happy with a postcard. Gina, that would be nice. I don't know if is it expensive to send postcards? I love to get one from Australia, like a postcard.
Yeah, it can't be
anything from the UK would be nice.
So these are the Australian Elvis stamps. It comes in a really cool little package. That's the front.
It almost looks like a little folder, like little.
There's the back.
Yeah.
And in the video, when I showed everybody this, I didn't realize that there were more inside.
Oh yeah.
So in the video, I just opened it up like this.
Yeah, he just opened it, but it's more to that.
And see, the stamps are here. Oops. Can you see it, Mari?
Yep, I can.
Is that in a good spot?
Yeah, it's a little, I know we got this little, I'm sorry about this spot here. But it's kind of hard with the ring light.
But it opens even more.
Let me see. I'm trying to get this light out of the way.
There, that's better. So the stamp is actually, the hearts are the stamps, but in between each stamp is a cool little Elvis.
Yeah.
So these are really neat.
I wonder if this was a good spot. Yeah, we should need like a light right on top of us.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, that's good.
That's good right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where did we get?
Yeah, those are awesome. Yeah, thank you very much, Gina.
Yeah, we're all cheesy.
Yeah, these are so cool.
We're so cheesy. We're like, oh.
Yeah. And we also got these from Jennifer, and these are awesome.
From Jenny from the Block. No, I'm just kidding. No,
these are
I think
Johnny
Jen said,
Cash.
no, don't call her. No, she's not Jenny from the Block.
And we didn't have these either.
Yeah, no. They're so cool.
These are awesome.
Yeah.
And she also gave us some Beatles.
The Beatles ones are really little.
Those are kind of hard to handle, so I didn't want to take those out of the case.
Because be so mad. You lose one.
Also, I lose like George.
Oh.
Lose George or something,
No. You gotta lose Paul. Adam and I always have this argument about Paul and John.
I don't understand people that are like,
I'm a John.
They're like, I love the Beatles, but I'm not into Paul. It's like,
and you know what's so funny?
How can you not be into Paul if you love the Beatles? But
he does his accents for Paul and John. They all sound the same. I don't know. He says that in his mind, he clearly thinks they sound different.
Yeah.
And they don't.
My Beatles accents are horrible.
They all sound the same. And he's like, this is John. I'm like, then he's like, this is Paul. I'm like, it's the same.
Well, Ringo, I always try to do the deep,
Yeah.
You know, I'm Ringo Starr. It's horrible, It's horrible.
We're cracking up, you guys. But thank you guys, everybody, for joining us. We're just so excited to be here. It's fun.
Oh, those stamps were produced in 2017.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was glad you found them as well, Gina.
They're so cool. We're like, we're not going to see them out here this way. So.
I was glad they found their way to the United States.
CJ you forgot to sing Midnight.
I didn't forget. I just was like, oh man.
He gets into talking about Elvis and you might as well forget it.
Okay, we'll do a little bit of it. Ready?
Oh, I was explaining to Adam a part after he sings, you guys, a part of a movie, an Elvis movie. That maybe you guys can help us figure out the title. Remember the one I was explaining to you?
Sure. Go ahead. Tell him.
You want me to do it right now? He's going to review his
lyrics. I'm going to grab a water.
Okay. I don't know what the name of this Elvis movie is, but you guys need to help me. I'm going to set up the scene, I guess. It's where he's sitting in front of this young lady, red hair, and he ends up sitting on the coffee tray, I guess, with the coffee cup mugs, and he gets all wet. So his buttocks are wet. And so he backs up and he's trying for this girl not to see him get wet. And the girl decides, okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to take your number and I'll call you the next morning. And Elvis is like, okay, whatever. So then she leaves and then he comes out and he's got a robe on, obviously. And he hears a knock at the door and he thinks that this young lady's coming back to get some, And why wouldn't she, right? And then when he opens up the door, he gets sucker punched by a guy, and Elvis falls to the ground and ends up like knocked out for the night. It was such a funny scene, but I don't remember the title. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's a redhead. It's not it's not like a known actress, and I don't know what his name is in the movie. And I'm like struggling to tell him that is a hilarious scene, and it's funny because he knocked out to the morning. He didn't wake up, but the guy just sucker punched him at the door. And Adam said he don't remember. You still don't remember
I can't
who it
remember
is?
what movie that is.
I'm like, what is the name of it?
You ready for a little bit of It's Midnight?
He's going to start singing Midnight. If you guys remember the movie, let me know.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Do
You hold on to that.
you need a countdown?
Huh?
Do you need a countdown?
No countdowns. Don't do no countdowns. Man.
I'm like, do you need some beats?
No beats, man.
No
You're gonna
beats?
throw me off, Mari.
Okay.
You're trying to
Start
throw.
to do the beats.
You're trying to sabotage. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Maybe it's too late. Sometimes I even hate myself for loving you. Trying to be strong. The nighttime comes along and I start wanting you. Wanting you. Where is all my self-control? I'm burning way down in my soul and needing you. Wishing I could be the man I try to. Hating me for wanting to be with you. Knowing you don't love me like you used to. But it's midnight. Oh, and I miss you. It's getting late, and I know that's when I am weak. Funny how things have a way of looking so much brighter in the daylight. I want to go to bed. I try to straighten out my head and forget you. Oh, but it's midnight and I miss you. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's hard to sing the song without the music, you know. When we don't have music, it's like...
Yeah, I get so teary just listening to the lyrics.
So.
Thank you so much, Liz.
If I had the TCB band behind me, man, I'd just do the whole...
I don't know, or Beth sometimes. Do you have a nickname?
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you. I had a nickname.
A great song. Yeah.
I had a nickname. You know what my grandpa used to call me?
Skid Marks.
Skid Marks? No.
It was from a movie.
That ain't my nickname. That was never my nickname. Damn. Give me a break.
No, it was from a movie. I said that. Oh, no, from Friends. You guys ever watch Friends?
She loves Friends.
Chandler.
She loves
He
Friends.
said that was his nickname back in... Who knows?
He admitted it? He admitted
He did, because Monica found out. Yeah, I'm such a Friends fan. So, yeah. So, I quote a lot of lines from Friends. That's why I said skid marks, but I wasn't calling Adam skid marks.
I hope they called him that because he did like, he was like a drag racer.
No, he had, because he had anxiety with, dating and stuff. So, Friends is right? Lacey? Love Friends.
She puts on Friends all the time.
Every day.
And I hate to say this, but
I watched the season like over all 10
Yeah.
seasons. I think I watched it over 10 times. I
feel like, you know how there's like Elvis people and Beatles people?
Yeah.
And you could like both, but you like one more than the other.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like your household was like a Friends household, but my household, we always watched Seinfeld.
Oh, no.
So I'm like a Seinfeld dude, and she's a Friends, you know. So.
Yeah, I just liked with Seinfeld, I was like, no more soup. That's the only ones I like.
No soup for you.
Yeah,
no soup for you.
That's it. But other than that, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm a huge Friends fan. Yeah. And I think I'm more Monica. I think I'm a Monica.
You're Monica?
I think I'm a Monica. Lacey, I don't know about you. Are you Rachel or Phoebe? Although Phoebe's
Which one is Jennifer Aniston? Which one?
Rachel.
Oh, I thought you're more like a Rachel. At least your hair. That's more like Rachel hair.
Yeah, but I think
You know what I
like
mean?
as far as like her traits, I think I'm more Monica.
Yeah. I'm like Joey.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
traits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Friends over Seinfeld all day. Thank you, David.
Oh, man.
Do you know about the movie where there is a dance scene where little Elvis stood at attention?
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah. Well, Elvis was dancing with this woman during I think the song is The Walls Have Ears.
The walls have ears.
The Walls Have Ears. I forget the movie, but that's the song.
Yeah.
And Elvis gets a little excited while he's dancing with this woman. And if you look close at Elvis's pants,
Yeah.
you can see what's going on. You know what I mean? That's why they said Little Elvis. Little Elvis is, yeah.
What did Lacey say? Luke and I are flowing in friends quote. So am I, Lacey. Yep. So am I. Although I do love a lot of Chandler's quotes. Yeah. And I was so sad when he passed away.
Yeah, that was
Matthew Perry. Yeah, he was such a. I think without him, it's kind of hard to do a Friends reboot. I don't think I could.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard with any of them missing. I think
I liked that movie he was in that had a lot of Elvis music in it.
With
Selma Hayek.
Fool's
Is that
Russian.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
That was a good one.
But I just like that he went into the Mexican culture. Like it was just so cute to see Matt because he's just so hilarious.
Yeah, that's kind of like me. when Mari always needs to get some avocados, and she's always like, "We got to go to the Mexican grocery store because that's the only grocery store good avocados." Right?
I'm sorry,
right?
I always have to go
So she's like,
there.
"Let's go to the Mexican grocery store." So
and I call them my friends. I don't call them avocados. I was like, I gotta go get a friend. And at first he was like, "Our friend." I'm like, I gotta go get my friend.
She takes me with. And
say,
she speaks fluent Spanish and she's talking to them and I'm just like the gringo that doesn't know what's going on, But anyways, they have these drinks that they sell and they call them water, right?
They call it aguas.
Yeah, it ain't water, man. It's like lemonade, man. There's so much sugar.
It's lime.
They're so good.
Cucumber.
It's lime and cucumber.
A cucumber
mixed
drink.
with sugar. That stuff's good, man.
Yeah.
And then they got what is that?
At first he didn't like it because I said I had him taste it. He's like, I don't like it.
What's that white drink?
The horchata.
Horchata?
It's rice
Oh my
water.
god, that stuff's good.
It's got cinnamon.
I feel like Elvis, man, when he was fun in Acapulco. I'm learning everything.
Yeah. Well, you do the vino and dinero song, right?
Yeah. Viva el vino! Viva el dinero! Viva! Viva el amor!
Yeah.
Viva el vino! Viva el dinero! Viva, viva el amor! Yeah. I like to drink wine and music is fine, but I dig the girls even more. Viva el vino! Viva el dinero! Viva, viva! Oh, whatever.
I know, we're like jamming.
Anyways.
Okay. I know, we gotta get off the whole Mexican culture thing, but anyway, yeah.
Where's the sombreros, Mari? Get the sombreros.
It's not Cinco de Mayo here, right? It's funny because I don't even celebrate that, you guys. I just don't. I don't.
I think these people must think like, man, Mari must have really strong eardrums, right? She's got the eardrums of somebody that's gone to rock and roll concerts forever.
I got the magic earplugs.
Yeah. You got an earplug in right there?
Got the earplugs.
I hope so.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Hey, I got a couple more Lisa Marie things.
Can
I pull those out?
Yep.
Hold on. I don't want to mix. It would suck. So I got a suitcase, right, that you guys can't see, and it's full of the Lisa Marie stuff.
Yeah.
And I just set these in there, But what if I set these in there, and then I set a Lisa Marie magazine on top? Man, these stamps would get lost for like a year. We'd be like, where are those postage stamps?
You know what's weird? Those are very interesting that Adam says that, but it's interesting to know that when I ask him for something, he knows exactly where it's at. like, and it came to be an Elvis book. And I said, do you have that book? You're like, yeah, they'll go get it. And I'm like, how did he go find all that? It's very impressive that he knows exactly where every Elvis thing is.
Because, well, what we did here in the house is like everything is separated.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's like Elvis ink pens are by themselves, Elvis buttons, they're in a container.
Yeah.
Like, we don't mix anything up, you know. Elvis bobbleheads.
But still, you got like tons
here,
of, like, he's got tons of albums, books, and I'll be like, do you have this record? And he'll go and dig it out. And I'm like, how did you even know where to look? Is what I'm very impressed with Adam.
Well, you know, I try, Mari.
He does.
You guys remember when she was on Rolling Stone?
Jennifer, you got to run to church? Yes. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thanks for stopping by, Jennifer.
Thank you so much again, sweetie, for the wonderful stamps. We're very appreciative. It was it was like Christmas.
Yeah, we love them.
Christmas in May.
Yeah, the Elvis and the Beatles stamps, we put them right in with not the Elvis, the Johnny Cash and the Beatles stamps. They went right in with the Elvis.
Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Have a nice time at church.
Have a nice church. Please say a prayer for us. We all need it.
We all need it, don't we?
We do. Yeah.
You know what?
And it's cool because this was in 2003. You know, it's like.
I'm a little upset though, Mari.
Why, about the cover?
Remember, like a few days ago, you're like, "Oh, hey, could I borrow that Lisa Marie Rolling Stone? I'll bring it right back." And I was like, "Sure." And then when you brought it back, you set it on the table, but you set it face down, and I was like, "What is this?" Oh, that's why you wanted to borrow the magazine.
I didn't even see
You saw this
that.
shot on the back. You didn't care about the Lisa Marie picture. But anyways, that's Lisa Marie.
He always gets me, guys. I'm like,
do that to me, Mari.
Gullible.
What's this?
Love you too, Jen. Love you too, sweetie.
Yeah, we love you too, Jennifer.
Casino. That's a great one. Is this like a little?
This is from the Commercial Appeal, which is the Memphis newspaper.
Yeah.
So that was an insert in the Commercial Appeal.
Yeah.
I think she was performing at the casino, probably in Tunica.
Yeah. I did like that tabloid one where they were questioning whether or not Lisa Marie was Elvis's daughter.
Yeah. Look who's on the back.
Oh, God. Is that a horseshoe?
Yeah. Horseshoe Casino, probably. But, hey, check out that Alice Cooper Elvis story. We got a video that tells all about it. What were you saying?
I forgot what was I saying?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that they're questioning that Lisa Marie's was his daughter.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She only like looked like, even as a baby, she had like his eyes. You know, it's just like the little smirk.
Yeah.
Like she had, and even till she got older, she still had those.
One thing you could never question.
Just her profile. Just
yeah. It's so obvious. You would never have to do a DNA test with Lisa Marie.
No.
Like you just look at her, you're like,
just
yep.
the way her little mouth curled. I mean, her lips. You know, it's just look at that.
We got this with Diane Sawyer interview. Yeah. So that's out of
It's scary to know that if Elvis was a woman, she'd be beautiful, right?
Yeah.
That's what Elvis would look like. Just.
This is from 2003. This is from USA Today.
Yeah.
And then here's another Memphis.
Although I still don't understand why you said he had a nose job, right?
Elvis did have a
nose.
nose.
But why? Yeah. What was wrong with his nose? Did anybody say something?
I think he had it thinned out a little bit.
But there was nothing wrong with it, was it? Did you think?
No. This is Elvis on perfect. The Memphis Mafia has some work done on his nose.
Wow, that's. Oh.
But anyways.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't see Elvis to do. And then those days they had that kind of stuff going on. That's scary.
The Commercial Appeal. Yeah, because George Klein, I think Elvis actually talked George Klein into getting a nose job as well.
What?
Yeah, because George Klein had work done on his nose, and he said that Elvis is the one that kind of talked him.
Gotta go, Kathy.
Take care, Kathy.
We'll see you later, please. You guys, if you need to go do your thing. We understand. We just appreciate you guys coming in. Lacey, I missed your comment earlier. I love how organized that's Monica. That's probably why I said that. Jennifer was more like, Rachel was She was more into like fashion and and maintenance and all that, and that's probably why I don't really, I don't know what's the word, flock to her, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, right? But yeah, I'm not Rachel. I'm not Rachel.
Look at this one.
See, he could have said, "No, you're not. You're Marty." I didn't even get that.
Well, I like to, we have private moments for stuff like that, so it doesn't always have to be in front of the world, Marty.
That's not what I meant. I just meant like, no.
I mean, I like to, I like to save those little moments for, just between you and I.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But Elizabeth, girls. Adam, that book you showed on one of the videos, The Prophet, if you watch Johnny Cash movie, June gives Johnny the book. Yeah. One of the scenes, yeah. And Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to watch that again. We need to.
I remember that. I watched it.
She loves that
Johnny.
movie.
I love
Walk
that
the
movie.
Line.
Well, I love Reese. Reese is one of my favorite actresses. So I watch everything with her. So did you like her impersonation of June? Did everybody like her impersonation? I kind of thought it was a little bit too much.
I felt like they miscast when they picked Reese Witherspoon to play June Carter.
I did too. I liked her singing, but I didn't think it was June all the way.
But Gina, I just found the video where you guys unpackaged my package, and she said it was fun. Thank you. We're glad you enjoyed it. You'll be eternally grateful for the books, the Rare Elvis books.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Gina, are you saying goodbye to
us? She's like, hey, you know what?
That's it, guys. We're done with you guys. No. Are you leaving us,
thanks,
Gina?
No, thanks, Gina. We appreciate it.
You're not a friend.
Well, what time is it right now? It's late.
She's got to go to bed. Yeah,
it's late in Australia.
But so was Shelly left because she had things to do in the morning too.
But Gina likes to get down, man. She can get down with the best of them.
You be party.
She'll party all night long if she has to.
We're night owls. Marcus, guys, sorry I'm late. Just woke up. No worries, Marcus. I would have been right with you.
Gina shut her eyes when we showed that photo of the ex-wife.
When you showed the photo of the ex,
she won't even. You're like, you know what? She won't even say the name. She's kind of like Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg won't say Trump. She'll never say Trump's name. She always says something else. That's kind of like Gina. Gina won't say Priscilla. She always says the ex-wife, or I think one time she said that old hag.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. She didn't say that. She didn't say that, Mari.
Yeah, Edward. Yes, Walk the Line. Yes, that was a great movie. And I like the guy that plays Jerry Lee. He doesn't act like Jerry Lee, obviously, but I like the guy the actor. Yeah. I don't know, for some reason. Oh, he also, the guy that plays, didn't he do the other movie that we watched? It's called Crazy. Where remember he plays the other
Hank Garland story.
Yeah, did you watch that one, Edward?
Yeah, that was a good movie. I think it was like made for cable.
And you can find it. It's on YouTube.
It's called.
That's where I showed it to Adam.
Crazy, the Hank Garland story.
Crazy. If you guys haven't watched, that's a good movie.
Hank Garland was a really great guitar player.
Yeah,
I think he might have played for Elvis even.
He did, and the sad thing is that he didn't get credited for a lot of stuff, which was sad. But you guys got to watch it. It's a really good movie. Put the purple jump. I love for my son to see it. It's his first time joining the Way with Me. Adam, I don't know how you feeling about that. Adam is stressing.
That purple jump. I should have wore that. We would have matched. Today.
Oh, I never said no, Gina. I'm just joking.
Yeah, Gina never said that, man.
I was starting to get nervous. I'm like,
she's with us.
Is she gone? Is she leaving me?
She sticks.
Is she leaving?
She's a trooper, man. She's with us.
Waylon Payne. Yeah, he's awesome.
What is that? The actor?
And he was hilarious in Walk the Line. Yeah.
His name is Waylon Payne.
Isn't that his name? Am I wrong?
That's kind of like he should be a star with that name.
He's got a good voice though. He does, and like I said, he's not. And this is for Edward. Well, since Edward watched, I don't know if you guys watched the Walk the Line, but I liked when he comes in with when Reese is singing with Joaquin. And he ends up kissing her on stage, and she's like, "Don't do that," or whatever. And she flies off the stage, and then Joaquin follows, runs out, and he actually comes in. The guy that plays Jerry Lee grabs his partner and then go on stage and they're covering for him, which I thought was so cute. But obviously, I don't think Jerry Lee Lewis did that in real life. I don't think.
Hollywood stuff.
It was just so cute to see that actually Jerry Lee Lewis would come in and cover for Johnny Cash. And yeah, I don't think that. What do you say? Gina, I'm glad you're here. His mom and the late country singer Sammy Smith. She's saying, "Help me make it through the night."
Oh, that's such a good song.
Great. No, I didn't see it. I had to check it out. Yeah, please do. It's a great movie. Play Jerry Lee and Crazy Wayne. Yeah, he's such a. I like him. I like when he's in the car. He's like, remember when he does the lines? You know what you're talking about? When he goes, God didn't. What do you say? God, see, God didn't do this, or God didn't. What did? Oh gosh, walk the line when he's like, oh my! I love this part. My sister and I always quote it.
Lacey, you guys.
Oh gosh, let me get it.
Have you guys ever seen, or any of you guys, have you ever seen the movie Walk Hard? That's the movie I like. Walk Hard. It's like a spoof on Walk the Line. Or like,
oh my gosh.
With John C. Reilly. That movie's actually got some really good songs in it. So, anyways.
Oh, when he says, we're all going, everybody in this car is going to H-E-L-L. Where he tells,
is that what he says?
Yeah, he tells Johnny. And he's like, yeah, we're all going out because, he was just going on his little rant.
Yeah.
And he's just like, she's like, am I going? She's supposed to be June. She's like, am I going there too? And Jerry's like, no, you're beautiful, June.
So she ain't going.
She's not going.
Yeah, everybody's going but June. Right?
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
You see what Gina says here.
Yeah, don't think about touching. Don't sing about touching it. Don't sing about thinking about touching it. Something. I love that part. Lacey. Lacey got it down. Yep. I love it. Yep. It was a great movie. Are you a big... Oh, were you a big Johnny Cash fan? We are too. We went to, it's a shame when we went out there. We really didn't do a video.
Yeah.
When we got to see the house in, what was it?
Dyess, Arkansas.
Dyess, Arkansas. It was such a great house. It's a small little house, but it's so cool.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's all dirt roads to get there.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you see Gina, did you see what she said about Little Elvis?
Little Elvis started in Girls, 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 and the ex-wife.
Yeah, and the ex-wife was not there for that one. So
the ex-wife. Yeah, that ex-wife.
Walk Hard is so good.
Walk Hard.
Yeah. I love that song, Guilty as Charged. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
You sang that one.
Yeah.
There. You sing really well with that one. He does a really good impression of that song. I like it.
What is that? He says, hold on. He's like, I don't give a damn what any.
There you go.
I stay up all night and I smoke and I drink. Yeah.
What he says, Dewey Cox story was very funny.
Oh,
it's a little raw, and it's raunch. You guys, Adam likes all these. You do. I'm sorry. Some of the movies he wants, you're a little raunchy for me.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I don't know.
It's okay to get a little raunchy.
It's a little. I thought it was raunchy. The Dewey Cox
no
story.
Dewey Cox. It's great.
Even the name sounds.
And then him and the girl, and you like that show, The Office. There's that girl from The Office.
Yeah, Pam.
She plays like kind of like the June Carter type, And they have that song. It's a duet, but the song's called Let's Duet. And they're like, let's duet in ways that make us feel good. So.
Lacey said, yes, Dyess. Mari, did you see the Star Wars spoof space? Of course I did, Aaron. I like when he's like, she shot my hair. And then she pulls out her little machine gun. You know what? The one that's imitating Princess Leia. Did you guys watch it? And I like when they're combing they're looking for the princess.
Yeah.
And they got big giant combs in the sand. I don't know if you guys didn't see Spaceballs. And there's a big comb, and the guy's like, did you find anything? We ain't found nothing. Then it goes down to the little, they're going in order.
Yeah.
When they get to the little small cone, they're like, did you find anything? He's like, we ain't found. But it's such a great because what do they call him? Big helmet?
Oh, is it Rick Moranis?
Yeah, remember he's had the big helmet?
Yeah.
Like when he drinks coffee through it.
I guess I need to.
See, I remember a lot of movies, you guys, and Adam's like,
Well, here's the thing, okay? I grew up in a household where we never watched Star Wars.
I love the 80s movies.
So I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies ever.
But I don't think you had to. It's just
so, and Spaceballs is like a spoof on Star Wars. So I just never really.
Yeah. I do like when they're getting married. And then you still don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
You won't know when they're getting married and Princess Leia just runs like she's running down the. He's like she's running out the. And they're like, "Holy moly! You really have to watch that movie. It's hilarious. It's such a great movie, you guys. Yeah, love Mel Brooks movies. Yeah, they were crazy.
Yeah,
they're a little out there for the 80s. You know which 80s movie I really couldn't, not that I couldn't get into, but it was more of
which one?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of the title. Well, the Ghostbusters. I like Ghostbusters, but some of them are stories were just a little far-fetched, I thought.
You know who I like? I think
I like all the guys now.
I don't know if they're brothers or not, but I'm a big fan of Albert Brooks.
Oh, yeah.
Albert Brooks.
Yeah.
He had some really good movies.
So we watched that.
Yeah.
America. What was it called?
He had a movie. Something America.
Living, right? Living. No.
Lost in America. Is that what it's called? Let's see.
It's about where
Albert Brooks.
This
America
couple
movie.
Gets tired of the same routines, and so they end up kind of like quitting their jobs.
It's called Lost in America.
They quit their jobs and they go. They said they're going to live their lives in an RV.
They have a nest egg.
Cross country and explore, travel.
Yeah. So they're going to take their nest egg and they're just going to live their life in this RV. Just have an awesome life, just on the side of the road, enjoying life.
Yeah.
But on the very first night, they're like, "Hey, let's go to Vegas and renew our vows because we're starting over. Let's go renew our vows." So they go to Vegas and the wife's like, "Hey, instead of staying in the RV tonight, let's just one night, let's stay in a really nice hotel in Vegas." And the husband's like, "Okay, yeah, for one night." So they go to the hotel, they fall asleep. And the husband wakes up at like 3 a.m. and the wife's not there. And he's like, "Where's my wife?" He walks down to the casino. She blew the entire nest egg. He didn't know like his wife is a compulsive gambler. Like if you put her in a casino, she cannot stop. So the very first night on their trip, the nest egg is gone. And they have to like get crummy jobs as like crossing guards and stuff. And it's a great movie. Yeah, Lost in America.
Yeah.
But,
Elizabeth said, "I never watched any Star Wars movie either. Thought I was the only one." He's right with you, Elizabeth. Laura says Spaceballs is great. Love Mel Brooks. Yeah, he was, Laura. David, never seen Spaceballs. I think Dave, you need to we're gonna have to like exchange, thoughts about it. I'm a sci-fi geek, love Star Wars, Star Trek, etc. Laura. I do like Star Trek. Yeah. But not the newer stuff. I couldn't get to the newer stuff again.
You like the original Captain Kirk.
Even with Star Wars, I can't do like the ones that they're doing now, like what is it? The before they were. Yeah. And I can't watch that stuff. Oh my God, they would never be able to make Mel Brooks or airplane movies today. Yeah. Everyone would be offended. A lot of stuff.
Speaking of the airplane movies, which are spoofs of the airport movies.
Yeah.
We've been watching the airport movies, like Airport 77 or like Airport 74.
Oh, is it 75?
Those movies are so cheesy.
Yes.
And I think that's why they decided to spoof them with the airplane movies.
Yeah, they just
like the nun that gets on board with the guitar and she's singing to the little girl.
Not only that, like when the airplane, like I guess
when it crashes,
there's a dummy that flies right out of the front. Me and we're laughing. We're like, that's how bad the special effects were.
I think the airport movies are just as funny as the spoofs.
I think so because we were cracking up. It must have been a serious movie, but we were laughing at the special effects.
Do you remember in Airplane when they need to get the Leave It to Beaver Leave It to Beaver Mother,
yeah.
because she knows how to speak jive talk.
Oh gosh.
And so they're like, oh, does anybody speak jive talk? And she's like, I speak jive. You know,
she was hilarious.
oh, it was hilarious.
Yep. Yep. No, I like when they're taking turns and slapping them. Or well, then everybody's got something with them. Bag, gloves.
Yeah.
It's just, you just don't see those types of movies anymore. But then that goes with the same thing. Like I used to watch growing up, and I know a lot of people don't, but I used to like watch it in living color. I like Jim Carrey a lot.
That was a funny show. Yeah.
It was very diverse, right? And the jokes were just like insanely like things that you guys, obviously we can't touch those topics today, but I don't know how we did it back then without people getting so offended. Now it's like you can't even sneeze without offending somebody.
I think they had a skit on In Living Color, which it just, I don't remember it completely, but like what I do remember is like Jim Carrey's like, he's like a hunter, and he's like one of these guys that's hunting Bigfoot, but he's not actually hunting Bigfoot. He's hunting Elvis. And like, it's kind of like it's supposed to be Bigfoot, but it's like, I think, oh my God, we see him. He's behind those trees over there. Like, yeah, there he is. There's Elvis, you know? And it's like,
yeah. Well, to bed, Gina. Sweet dreams, sweetie.
Good night, Gina.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
And thank you again, sweetie, for the gifts.
Package.
We were really, really grateful. Yeah, that was a great one. Jim Carrey was hilarious there. But I liked a lot of the cast members. I thought they were. I think the Wayans brothers are actually very creative when it comes to comedy. Yeah. And for them to be so open-minded, I didn't think just because they were, African American that they were really open-minded. Today, those jokes probably wouldn't even get across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you watched In Living Color just because you waited till the end so you could see the Fly Girls. J-Lo.
That's what you did.
You waited to see J-Lo and Rosie Perez at the end?
I like Rosie Perez. I'm not sure about J-Lo. Yeah, I know.
We've been on here for a while, Mari.
Yeah. We're in 10 more minutes, you guys. We are wrapping it up for you. Yeah. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the live this morning. It was fun catching up with you guys. At least you got the little face. Living Color was something that, wish those times were here again.
Yeah, the good old.
I told Adam, I said, how come our 80s shorts never do well?
Well, because we're not known for that, Mari. So
we are AM vintage. We're not AM Elvis.
Well, I understand it, but a lot of our subscribers.
The 80s videos, you guys are probably, you're seeing them coming in. They're coming in for me and Adam.
They're great. I love them.
I did a Flock of Seagulls video and I thought, okay, I'm going to bring back Flock of Seagulls. Nobody responds to those. It's
Mari,
like, what?
I think people do. Okay. It must have gotten like 700 views. That's not bad.
No, it did not.
I'm sure it did.
No.
Come on.
No.
They were.
And then Adam did our crowded house. Nothing.
That's no big deal.
I'm about to put a Def Leppard out one. I have one ready to go. I love Def Leppard, and watch, nobody's going. I have a lot of 80s shorts in mind that I love, like music.
Yeah.
And I just feel like nobody responds to the 80s anymore.
That's all right. They will.
Yeah.
The 80s will come back, Mari, and you're going to be like leading the charge.
I'm an 80s fan, you guys. Love Flock of Seagulls, right? Yes, Laura. Yeah, I love a lot of their music. But I thought, okay, I'll do Iran. Iran So Far Away, since it was like the one that's overplayed. I figured, okay, maybe this will go somewhere. No, nobody does anybody remember?
And when you put it on, they ran so far away.
Exactly. Adam, you got something?
Yeah, but Lacey, are we going to the Goodwill?
Yeah.
I think we are going to the Goodwill. We have to, because you know what?
Yeah.
We don't get out as much. We don't get out that much.
Well, we just work. It's either work and
we're working or we're taking care of the kids, so it's like getting out to us is like, let's just go to the Goodwill.
Yeah, you didn't put your jumpsuit on for people.
Did I promise that?
Yeah, they were asking you because they wanted to had to make their day
with the jumpsuit.
Yeah. Adam are off in their own little world.
Yeah.
Here. Thanks, Gina.
It's called the
I don't know what.
Adam's World of Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gina. I don't know.
We're often, yeah, this is.
Yeah. That was me.
Mari doesn't, you know,
I don't do what.
well, sometimes you don't realize that we're in our own world, you know.
Mm.
I've created this world for us.
I don't know what other world I'm supposed to be in. Am I supposed to be in somebody else's world?
No, just mine.
We're talking about shorts, so I don't know. I'm just kind of like wondering what people like from the 80s would think, you know, like why we can't show that kind of music.
You can.
We can, but nobody pays attention to it anymore. Everybody's wanting to, if you're not using lyrics like, you know, that are explicit in there, I guess people aren't listening to it.
Oh, you're saying like today's music.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, if it's today's music, it's going to get more plays.
Like Billie Eilish, right?
Yeah.
The young generations are listening to Billie. Do we all know what she sings about?
Well, she's very depressed.
Very depressive music.
She's very depressed.
So that's what I'm very concerned is with today's youth is that what we need to start hearing day after day, and a lot of our music back then are not like today's. It's just different.
Yeah, people don't, you know, there's not too many of those happy, just having fun songs.
No.
See, like you're either depressed or you want to go like, you know, or you want to go cause some problems. You know what I mean?
That's horrible. I don't understand why girls are listening to that type of music today, or even kids. Like, explicit.
You mean like music to twerk by?
Ugh.
Anyways. Anywho.
Right. So, yeah, I'm going to continue with the 80s shorts. I really like the ones that Adam likes to work on, obviously, more Elvis and
you know what I thought?
That genre related. I'm more the 80s and other different artists. So, hopefully they'll go somewhere.
You know what I thought would be cool real quick, Mari?
Gina, you said it's a one-way live chat. I want
to show you something real quick, Mari. Check this out.
I'm not understanding, Gina.
Check this out, Mari. I thought I'd play the guitar for everybody.
You just showed this one.
Huh?
It's pretty cool.
Hold on, I want to play for everybody. Let me get this out. Hold on. Well, you know what? I never really just sat down and played for everybody. So I thought that'd be kind of nice way to send it off and everything.
Send it off?
Yeah, so I don't usually open up my Elvis guitar, but I'm going to open up.
Sticker.
Play for everybody. Are you guys ready?
Is everybody ready for him?
Okay, ready? Let me open this up. It's a beautiful Elvis guitar. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to serenade everybody. What's up with VHS tapes, Mari?
I didn't do it.
Did you put the VHS tapes in my... Where's my Elvis guitar? Oh, man, I can't do it then. I guess I can't do it. Oh well. Yeah, I know I promised everybody that I'd do it, but yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know where you put my guitar, but you filled this thing up with Elvis VHS tapes.
It's really heavy too, you guys, for the...
Look at this thing, man.
It's cool, though. I do like the stickers on.
Yeah, they're all Elvis movies. We got Harem Scarum, which we haven't watched yet. We got Viva Las Vegas.
But we watched it. We just have to rewatch it. Yeah.
Speedway.
Kissing Cousins on this side. This is look at Live a Little Lot. Is that cool?
I don't miss those VHS days, though, man.
Does anybody? Do you remember the VHS tapes?
Well, they'd always.
They were so. Then the rewinding part was so like.
Everything was formatted to fit your TV.
Yeah.
So they always cut off half of the picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would never get the full picture on a VHS tape. Mm-hmm. So when DVDs came out, it was like, you know, they did the widescreen where you got to see the full movie. So, anyways.
Anyway.
Little technical talk here.
Yeah, but he usually has. We do have a lot of VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Maybe
we'll find some today at the Goodwill.
He thought I was really excited to see what guitar was in there. Laugh out loud. You got everybody excited for.
They're like, oh man, he's got a really cool Elvis guitar. Wah, wah.
Well, he has a guitar, but it has no strings. Remember the one that you have in the other room? And it doesn't have no strings in
It was kind of like The Price is Right, right? It was like do 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 womp womp, you know. Womp womp womp.
Yeah, we're gonna do that when we go to the Goodwill today. We don't find anything.
Yeah.
We ain't found nothing.
Yeah. They ain't got nothing, Mari. Nothing. Forget it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Those Glenn Campbell records were moldy. Come on, let's go. Forget it.
Glenn Campbell, really?
Yeah, the Rhinestone Cowboy, man. Wichita lineman. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a lineman for the county. Oh, anyways.
Are you gonna sing that one?
No.
What are you sending it up?
We don't do Glenn Cam.
What are you? You don't do.
I do like Glenn Campbell though.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him.
You know.
Yeah.
He knew Elvis. They knew each other.
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
I thought they said they did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen interviews with Glenn Campbell talking about Elvis.
I could be wrong.
And Kenny Rogers. I know he knew Elvis. Well, because Kenny Rogers in the first edition, was it the first edition? They played in Vegas. So.
Who, Kenny Rogers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you guys, we are signing off right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the live this morning. It's getting late for you guys. I'm sure everybody's either sleeping or got things to do, and we've taken your time. So we truly apologize for that, but we had fun today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining our live today. Any last words from you?
From me?
Yeah. Are you signing? Are you going to sing
What
anything?
I always like to say is, may God bless you as he's blessed me. Until next time. Adios.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys all have a good time. Have a good day. I can't even talk anymore. Yeah.
Don't get too wild out
90
there.
years, Elvis. Oh gosh.
90 years?
Already? 35. I'm trying to do the math here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
But it's like that it's like that song, Forever Young.
We can't live forever.
Well, Elvis.
But it's funny because when you imagine Elvis, you don't picture him as an older man.
Well, it's just like Marilyn Monroe.
That's
You don't picture her as an old woman.
Never will. It's hard.
James
to do.
Dean, he never gets old.
Nobody
These people
gets
never
old.
get old.
No.
So.
But even the ones that are out today, like Sylvester Stallone, let's just say, for example, I never think of him how he looks today. He doesn't look nothing like he did in the 80s,
You
right?
think of the 80s.
I always think of the 80s or the 70s. I never think of what he looks like today when they say, oh, Sylvester Stallone. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Do you? No, it's not with him particularly, but with other actors or actresses, do you feel like?
I guess it depends, Like when I think about Paul McCartney.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I think I do think about what he looks like today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Sir Paul, they say he's the first billionaire musician from, I don't know. He just set some record with being a billionaire.
I'm sure he did. Oh my gosh.
Sir Paul.
I cannot imagine what he doesn't have. Right? I'm sure he's done it all.
Poor Ringo. Damn Ringo, man.
I don't think he's without.
No, he's not.
Right.
Ringo's got a wonderful life.
Well, you guys, we are signing off. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
As always, we appreciate you guys. Yeah. And our next live will be on Thursdays, right? Thursday
is a good night for us.
At 9:00. So it would be nice to do it earlier time, but we're doing it because of work schedule.
Well, I work Thursday night, so I get off at like 8.
Yeah.
We need to have a little bit of time to get ready. So
yeah, it gives them an hour for winding down and getting ready.
Yeah. When I get off of work, I work at a pizza place. The first thing she wants me to do is change my clothes because she's like, "You smell like food," which I mean, is that bad? Is that really that bad?
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys for joining us this Sunday. As always, you guys, thank you so much. And we'll see you guys on Thursday. For those that can't join us, it's okay. We're here back on Sunday mornings at the same time. So unless we change anything, I always put everything in the community chat. So, or I send out little, shorts and you guys can see any new announcements there.
Real quick before we end it, look,
It's gonna end up.
I just noticed in between Elvis's legs, it's like Elvis. Look at Elvis. Look, there's Elvis. In between Elvis's legs is Elvis. So
I didn't even notice it, but,
Yeah.
but it looks like he's creeping out. He's like watching.
he's like watching our
He's
show from
a
back
stalker.
there. Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Hey, if you're gonna get stalked, at least get stalked by Elvis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you want to get stalked by Elvis.
Right. You imagine if he was
Yeah.
a stalker?
You're like, oh, he's looking in the window. He's looking in the window. You know?
The ladies be quick to
Yeah.
get their clothes
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking in the window. Take your top off. You know? Yeah. Wouldn't-
You just flash
Yeah,
Elvis.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We're getting a little bit too loopy here. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to sign off, and
Yeah.
we wish everybody a great day.
Yeah. We'll see you guys
be
in
safe.
YouTube. We'll see you in the comments.
And please take care, you guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much. Take care, you guys.
Adios.
Adios, everybody.